Welcome, everyone. My name is Emily Manns. I'm the Chief Business Development Officer and Director of Marketing at Invest Newark, and welcome to our 4th annual Executive Business Accelerator graduation ceremony. Congratulations to all the graduates on being here today. This is quite an accomplishment. I was speaking earlier with someone here that not everyone who starts the Executive Business Accelerator finishes it. It requires stamina and fortitude, a lot of time out of your busy schedule. So again, just congratulations on you being here today in this room with the other graduates. I want to acknowledge a couple people who are here with us before I bring up our first speaker. I want to thank Deputy Mayor Allison Ladd for being here with us today. She's Deputy Mayor for Housing and Economic Development and also the chair of our Invest Newark board. I also want to thank Patrick Council from the South Ward for being here today with his team. Judges that participate in the program that have joined us here for the graduation today. So thank you, Rupande from Prudential, George from Valley Bank, and also Luis from Valley Bank and the Statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and also Columbia Bank for joining us here today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. You can clap. Now, without further ado, I'm going to bring up the CEO of Invest Newark, Marcus Randolph, to say some congratulatory remarks. Come on up, Marcus.
Thanks, Emily. Good morning, everyone. It's really great to be here. As Emily knows, this is the 4th cohort to graduate, but this is the 2nd year in a row we've been able to bring folks to the Rotunda here at City Hall. So we really do appreciate that. I appreciate you all being out this morning. Emily gave some accolades and thanked people. I further want to thank the mayor and the entire council for their support of Invest Newark that allows us to offer these programs to these businesses. There are 19 in this cohort. 16 made it through the 7-month session to get to this point to graduate. So please, give them all a round of applause for sticking with us. Also want to thank our facilitator, Mr. Jeff Dunn, who is fantastic. I'm not in the class, but my office is down the hall, so I can hear a lot of what's going on. No, but we really appreciate you, Jeff. Thanks so much. So I just want to give a few words, to the folks who made it through. The fact that you were operating your businesses, you committed to this program, stuck it out, means a lot. It says a lot about you and a lot about where you're headed. There are definitely success stories that we have from other cohorts and other training classes. We are expecting the same to come out of this group, and we really do want to celebrate that with you. We want to announce it, we want to publicize it, we want to talk about what you're doing. The mayor wants to know, believe me, I'm not just like blowing smoke. He really does want to know how well these businesses are doing, how they're supporting our great city. So again, congratulations. I wish you well. I encourage you to make sure you stay friends with Invest Newark. Stop by, let us know what's going on. We're here for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. And definitely that last piece, we do want you to stay in touch with us so that we can help you continue to grow. Next, I want to bring up Patrick Council, our South Ward councilman, to just say a few congratulatory remarks.
Good morning, everybody. I want to first congratulate this cohort for doing such an amazing job, and more importantly, realizing and recognizing the importance of developing your business and having an acumen to realize how important it is to drive these resources in the city of Newark and Invest Newark. The CEO, Marcus, who is doing a tremendous job, his team at Invest Newark, at continuing to encourage business development and pushing thought to make sure that people realize and recognize that the work that we do here in the city of Newark and all that we continue to do has a life branch into our residents and those who want to come and to formulate businesses in the city, that as we continue to move, that commerce grows, the economy grows, and more importantly, Newark grows. And Newarkers who take advantage of it. And so we are always delighted to be able to be a part of this as a member of the council, on behalf of our council president, Councilman Crump, the entire city of Newark, Mayor Baraka, who works extremely hard and dedicates his life and services to ensure the advancement and upliftment and movement of residents in the city, and to each and every person who has worked so diligently to understand the need and necessity to get business behind you and to push it, but more importantly, to want to come back into the city and make sure that what you have put down on paper shows itself in reality into this city. So we congratulate you. We encourage you on today, and everything that you do to move forward, we want to make sure that we are a part of it. Congratulations to each and every one of you. God bless you as you continue to move forward to make this city grow, make your businesses grow, and create generational wealth for residents to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. I think that last piece, generation of wealth, is something we're all concerned with at Invest Newark, everyone in this room. Before I bring up our next speaker, I want to just have everyone that works at Invest Newark raise their hand so that we can kind of facilitate networking after the program. In the room today we have Theron Hopkins, our Chief Lending Officer. He's new to Invest Newark. He is in charge of our loan programs. Jocelyn Quiradumbe, our marketing assistant, is here. She helps with our social media presence. And then, of course, Hilda Castellanos. Where are you, Hilda? There she is. Hilda, this program wouldn't be possible without the work of Hilda. Hilda's our senior training manager and does just an incredible job with not just this program, but all of our educational training programs at Invest Newark. So if you want to continue your journey with us, definitely make sure you talk to her after the program. So now I'm going to bring up our partner on the Executive Business Accelerator program, and actually someone I've been fortunate to know for over a decade, Elizabeth Reynoso, who is the Director of Research, Evaluation, and Impact at Interrise. We use the Interrise curriculum for the Executive Business Accelerator. So come on up, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Emily. Oh, it's wonderful to be back here. I used to work on the 4th floor in economic development, and it's incredible to be invited back as a partner to Invest Newark. So first of all, thank you for introducing me. Incredible words that I can only echo from the councilman and from Marcus about the impact that I imagine that you are already having in the community and that you will have. So let me tell you just a little bit about myself and Interrise, so that you know, because you are part of a network around the country and Bermuda, actually. So I'm the Director of Research, Evaluation, and Impact, and we look at the results of the work that alumni have across the country and Bermuda over the 3 years after you graduate. And what we've been seeing is incredible. The impact that you have in your communities, from the generational wealth, to retaining jobs when other employers don't, to increasing revenue, is incredible. And I can give you the numbers, but I won't bore you now. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But I just want to say that we recognize how difficult and challenging this work is, but it's all because of your resilience and grit that you can get as far as you do. And that's why we exist, so that we can talk about your work. Actually, I was very happy when Hilda invited me, because she gave me the time, and I said, this is perfect. I'm heading down to DC to talk to the US Conference of Mayors, so that as a body, they realize who they really need to speak for when they're talking about creating jobs. Because I'm like, yes, I'm sure Mayor Baraka does create jobs here in City Hall, but it's all of you small, established business owners that are creating jobs day in, day out, unsung heroes who've been in communities for maybe, like in our experience, what we've seen, 6 to 10 years, growing 4 employees per year and generating revenue through contracts, through new partnerships, through customers. It's incredible what you're doing, and yet who's taking all the credit? Yep, you know. But your employees know that you are providing great wages, you're providing benefits when we're seeing all of that other support disappearing. So we need you, but you also need this ecosystem of supports. We need an environment that thrives. So that means the mayor, that means Invest Newark, that means Enterprise. We need to support you, and so we're here to tell your story. So yes, keep in touch with Invest Newark, keep in touch with us, because when you graduate, we send you a survey to take once every year to follow up with you with your strategic growth plan. Those strategic growth plans can get you really far, and what you tell us about your challenges and your accomplishments help us create the environment through policy, through investment to support all of you. So just want to say congratulations to all of your accomplishments. We expect to see so much more, but we're also here for you when you fail, because those stories are also important for all the other entrepreneurs and business owners out there, even your employees who are thinking about starting their own businesses too. We want to support this thriving environment with you, so please come and stay in touch. And one more, I want to make sure that I recognize your family and friends who have been able to join you here today, and those who couldn't, because without all of you, I know that you're running around, your crazy long hours, your headaches, you could not do it alone. And they are part of the ecosystem too. So thank you so much for inviting me, and I look forward to hearing about your accomplishments.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And I do have to say there are a lot of different curriculums. There's a lot of different organizations that have training programs, and the one that we've done with Enterprise really is, I think, best of the best. It's a very strong program that you've gone through. You know, Hilda's looked at a lot of different programs over the years. We just really appreciate kind of the effort that goes in on the Enterprise side. And just so you guys know, Newark's program is one of the top programs I would say that Enterprise has across the country. We were chosen to have 2 pilot programs for free last year. Some of you participated in them. One was on HR, one was on leadership, and we were the top performing site for those pilot programs last year. So we're really, really excited to partner with Enterprise. The next person, we have a great curriculum, but the curriculum just sits there if you don't have a great instructor. We have an incredible instructor, another person I've known for many, many years, Jeff Dunn. He is inspirational, exciting, energizing, and works very, very hard on this program with all of our graduates and in partnership with Hilda in our office. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up Jeff, who is our Executive Business Accelerator Program Instructor.
Thank you so much. How much time do I have, Emily? How much time do I have? 5 minutes? 2 minutes? 5 minutes. Welcome, 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 everybody. I want to say to you that it's been an honor being part of this class. We have a great opportunity. Newark is in the midst of a renaissance. We have great leadership, okay? And I can relate it to my experience when my family competed for the 96 Olympics, the Olympic Village. I brought 2 or 3 contracts together. They partnered with us, and we competed for the Olympic Village, and we won. And then it was taken away from us for political reasons because we had donated $50,000 to the Olympic program. And I say that to say to you is, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but sometimes the experience itself is a value all by itself. But one of the things I got from there is the leadership at that time was Maynard Jackson, a great mayor. He was charismatic, he was well-informed, and he was a hell of a businessman. And what he did was, he knew that Atlanta was getting ready to blow up in a very big way. Why? Because the Olympics was coming, there was an international focus. And he knew there was gonna be a whole lot of development. He says, I am all for the development of Atlanta, but I want to make sure my people get a piece of the pie. Well, our mayor's doing the exact same thing. He's saying, I know there's a lot of people coming from New York. I know there's a lot of opportunities coming to growth, but I want to make sure my businesses get a piece of the pie. But I want to say to you, everybody, is that we have a huge opportunity. The World Club is not a variety of sports, it's one sport. And we don't have just one game, we have 8 games. 8 games in New Jersey. And guess where a lot of people are gonna be? Right here in Newark. We have to come together. We have to work together. Some things are big. Everybody's gonna see it. And there's some people who's gonna be in little cracks. But teamwork makes the dream work. Let's say it together, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, now y'all could do better than that. Teamwork makes the dream work. I say all that to say to you is this. I want to say thank you for the support of the families, because the CEOs of these businesses cannot do this alone. They need the support of the family. They need the support of the community. They need to understand that they have a team, because with that team, you could do anything. It's not about building the business, everybody. It's about building the team. Without the team, it doesn't happen. Michael Jordan was a great basketball player, but he did not win championships until he got his team strengthened. I want to say to you, everybody here, is that I want to thank the city for empowering Invest Newark. I want to thank Marcus, the CEO, for his leadership of Invest Newark. Emily for her role as business development director. And then I can't say enough about Hilda. Give her a hand. This is not my first radio. Before I was working with Invest Newark, I worked for BCDC, Brick City Development Corporation, Newark Community Economic Development Corporation, and I want to say Invest Newark has done it in a way that nobody else has done it. Why? Because we're tapping in not just into one population, but a variety of populations. We're basically tying into not small business, but businesses that are multi-million dollars and growing. But here's the bottom line. If we do not find a way to work together, we will be crushed. Because I'm telling you, the world is coming to Newark in a big way. And I can't say enough. Find a way to tap into your chamber, find a way to tap into your association, and tap into the city and find out what's not being done. Find out what you can do. And note that you can't do it by yourself. The mayor needs not just businesses, but sustainable businesses. And I want to say thank you to Enterprise for giving us the curriculum. Give Enterprise a hand. Because their curriculum doesn't tell our business to give a business plan, but a growth plan, a living, breathing document that helps them to bring sustainable growth. We're not looking for just the self-employed. We want businesses that have employees that basically allow the CEO to take time off. Now, only CEOs would laugh about that one, but that's another conversation all by itself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure to be, again, a part of this program. My family business started on High in Kinney, which is now MLK in Kinney, in 1970. Our company was Our Power. We did that for 2 years. And then we had a company that evolved into Dunn & Sons. And I'll never forget, and I'm talking to the CEOs and the families right now, when my father saw that our business was growing, and he said, son, I see our business going to $1 million. Are you with me? And I said, Dad, yes. I saw his vision, and we worked together. I stayed with him from beginning to end. When the business shut down in 1996, we were making $14 million. We employed over 1,000 people, and we were an international company. I'm saying that, and I'm planting that seed because generational wealth is possible. I am proof of it. I'm a second generation, and I have taken our headquarters, and I've created a business incubator, and I've used the resources to empower other businesses as well as the training. I'm saying to everybody here, you have the ability not to just empower your city, not just county, but your community in a very broad way. Second generation and generate waste is just a step away. Teamwork makes the dream work. Say it again. Okay, team. Oh, I got you one thing. I got it. Yes. These are the individuals. This is how our class started, bunch of business. And then we became a group, and then we became a team. You can do the same thing with your business. You can do the same thing with your family. Individuals, group, team. But the only way that makes this happen is when you have training. Okay? Put that down. Hold this up. Okay. In the class, this is what we did. We had, well, I was not this, the leader doing all the talking, and the people all listening. We do that. Or this, the members are responding only to the leaders by answering questions. We do that. But we did do this, group members interacting with each other, the leader guiding the discussions, because the teamwork makes the dream work. I want to say thank you, everybody, for all your help. I want to thank you for all this opportunity that we can take this thing to the whole new level. But I can't do it, we can't do it, the mayor can't do it without you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Amen.
Amen. All right. So thank you, Jeff. Jeff is just phenomenal. I was just joking earlier. I keep the door of my office open during the EBA to kind of like get some new energy and inspiration. So always amazing. A couple of more folks that just come in while we've been going through the program that I wanted to acknowledge. So Shai Hopkins from the Small Business Association, the Federal SBA, is here. Thank you, Shai. I also saw Sarenthia McElroy from Newark People's Assembly in the back, and sitting next to actually another investor colleague, Andrea Mason, our business operations officer. So a couple folks scanning the crowd as everyone's walking in. Now, next, I'm going to bring up two of our actual graduates. So we want to hear directly from our graduates. Our first speaker is going to be Rashina Burrows, who is the CEO of Organic Life LLC. Come on up, Rashina. Round of applause.
Greetings and great day, everybody. How you doing? A warm welcome to our Deputy Mayor, council members, entourage, Invest Newark, family, friends, but most importantly, the 2024 Executive Business Accelerator Program graduates. I stand here today before you as a representative of myself and my fellow classmates to express our deepest appreciation to Invest Newark for investing in us, the business owners who are committed to investing into our local communities. This program has been transformative and a wonderful experience, and we are truly grateful for the opportunity to grow and learn together. The Business Accelerator program was one of the best decisions I made in 2024. You see, I've been in business for 30 years, and I can honestly say that the curriculum has taught me how to really see my big vision and how to attain it. The who, the what, the when, the why, and the how. Today I commend each and every one of my fellow graduates for making the sacrifice to work on your businesses. Your dedication and resilience are inspiring. And in the words of our esteemed teacher, Jeff, say it with me, iron sharpens iron. One more time, iron sharpens iron. Before I conclude, I want to emphasize that the future is in wellness, and the quality of our lives depends on it, period. From our mental health to our physical health, our spiritual health, and our financial abundance, all matters by what you put inside of your bodies. Because if you are not well, then how can you truly thrive? As we move forward, I encourage all of us CEOs to stay focused on our big vision, to remain loyal to your faith, and to continue to think outside of the box. Practice discipline and consistency, and remember that whatever you are seeking is also seeking you. In the words of 2 Corinthians 9:8, and God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you will need, you will abound in every good work. Maybe somebody needs to hear that again, because it didn't say that God said he'll bless you a little bit. It said God will bless you abundantly. So that in not some things, but in all things. Come on, I don't hear you out there today. Having all that you need, so you will abound in every good work. Thank you for the opportunity to speak here today. My name is Rashina Burrows, Organic Life Wellness. Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you, Rashina. Next up, we have another graduate of our Executive Business Accelerator, Andres Aguilar Puya from AP Business Services. Come on up, Andres. A round of applause. Okay. Also providing videography for tonight.
It wasn't planned, by the way. Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. I don't know what to say after Rasheen, actually. You took all the words down. So I did prepare something to say today, and I hope you allow me to say. I hope I don't break in the middle of it, but good morning, everyone. Standing here today, I can't help but reflect on how this journey has transformed us. Not just as entrepreneurs, but as leaders in our community. When we started this program, I remember Mr. Dunn encouraging us to act like a CEO. At the time, I thought that meant managing millions or running a large company. But over these months, I've learned that being a CEO, it's about so much more. It's about embracing responsibility, not just for your business, but for the community you serve. Through this program, I have the privilege of learning alongside entrepreneurs from diverse industries such as restaurants, childcare, construction, development, healthcare, and more. We didn't just gain knowledge in financial, marketing, or leadership. We discovered resilience. We learned to pivot, to growth, and how to face challenges ahead of time. I still remember our final pitches in December. Standing in front of the room, trying to sound like a pro, while silently hoping our nerves wouldn't, give us away. That day, I gained more than the ability to pitch. I gained the confidence to embrace my role as a leader. To Hilda Castellanos, to Mr. Don, Interize, and the Invest Newark team, thank you so much for equipping us with the tools to thrive. To my fellow graduates and friends, congratulations. Your dedication and hard work have brought us here today. And as we move forward, let's remember that our success is not just measured by what we achieve individually, but by how we uplift those around us. Together, we have the power to create a ripple effect to growth and opportunity for our businesses and our community. And today I want to dedicate this to my family who always support me, my mom, my brother, my niece, my nephew, and to the memory of my father. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andres. That was beautiful. Next is the moment that we've been waiting for. We're going to bring up Hilda Castellanos, our Senior Training Manager, for a few remarks, and then she will conduct the presentation of certificates, so the actual graduation. So we changed things up a little bit from last year. We're going to do photos in front of this beautiful step and repeat to my side. Okay, we were a little crunched last year. We're moving here. So after you get your certificate up at the front, we're going to just kind of transition to in front of the step and repeat, and our wonderful photographers will take a photo for you. So let's turn it over to Hilda, the woman of the hour, to say some remarks.
Thank you so much, and good morning once again. In front of me, I have, oh my goodness, many say CEOs, many say business owners. I will say leaders, business leaders, who actually woke up one day and decided to keep on working on their dreams. So for that, congratulations. These past few months, I have been having the honor to actually see those growth of these business leaders who work in this community. And like some of my colleagues before me said, you guys, when I came to this country, they told me, the United States of America is great. I'm gonna tell you why it's great, because we have you. The backbone of this country, it is you. You guys are the ones that create business. You are the ones that create new jobs, and those jobs support families. So it is you, because of you, that the United States of America is great. So thank you for all of the hard work that you put into everything that you do, for believing in you. Thank you for that. Like my colleague said, today we're going to be doing the certificate of completions. Mr. Randall alluded at the earlier today that 19 business owners started this program. Only 16 business leaders are graduating today. And with that, I'm going to be calling to those that are here present with us. Janine Sade Squire with All Star Development Enterprise. Alongside her, I'm also going to be calling Mr. Everett Prime with All Star Development. You may wonder why two from the same business, because when things matters, team shows up, those that work alongside you. And both of them came last December for the presentation, and both of them presented their business to us. Janine, Everett, please come to the front. So we're serving this. Everett? Congratulations.
Just so you know, we'll do a big group shot with everyone. Okay?
Our next subs are going to be Hilda Denigi and Candice Grievous with Transform the Hustle. Congratulations, Candice. Congratulations, Hilda. I love your name, by the way. Awesome. Our next subs are Veronica Andrews and Jerry Andrews. Congratulations, Veronica. Congratulations, Jerry. Of course you get one, come on. Awesome. Our next up is, of course, Rashina Burrows. Congratulations. Our next up is Hilda Mera. And yes, I do love her name too. Yes, I do. Come on. Felicidades. Our next up is Andres Aguilar Puche. Our next stops, they have separate businesses, but I would like to call them together, mainly because they work amazingly as an amazing couple, pushing themselves and each other towards greatness and really helping our community mainly because one of these individuals has a business that really focuses in making sure that you and those families that need support, because there are times that we need to have to spend some time and really care for our family members. She does that. Dominique Anderson, with amazing strides. She does an amazing job. And of course, also Kiss Anderson with WPS Massage Service. There you go, sir. Yes, solos and then together. Okay, our next stop is Maritza Guillem Emil. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Congratulations. Our next stop is going to be in Jasmine Norman with Proud to Be Me and Learning Center. And I do have to say that she focused on taking care of tomorrow's business leaders at her business. So thank you, Jasmine. Okay, so the next ones are, they definitely finished and worked so hard into this program, but they were not able to make it today, but I still want to mention them in honor. Walter Green with Uncle Willis, Michelle Boone. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that.
He made it.
Somebody said that you came in a little after hours. And I'm just getting the room for you. Congratulations, Walter. I said Walter. Most definitely. Michelle Boone. Yes, she's here. Okay. Congratulations, Michelle. And she's with TMA General Constructing. He is here. Okay, our next stop is definitely here. It's Jason Tigman with Just Right Technology. Congratulations. Okay, we also want to honor Oswaldo Amachoa with Ochoa Enterprises. DJ Von David with Digital Dynamic Air, and Melanie Campbell with M. Campbell Development. And they were not able to make it today, but we know how hard they have worked alongside with you guys. And without further ado, we also have some other announcements that we would like to make. Would you like to? Okay.
All right, so another just big round of applause for all the graduates of this fourth cohort of the New Business Accelerator program. All right. So I just want to acknowledge a couple more folks that are here in attendance. So Councilwoman Louise Scott Roundtree is here. Thank you, Councilwoman Roundtree, for joining us today. And Council President Larry Crump is here as well. So thank you so much, Council President Crump, for being here. So we're excited because this part's going to be a little surprise for people. Where's the big checks? Oh, okay. All right. So we have some little surprise. Hold on one second. Barbara's going to kind of chill for a second. She's grabbing the surprise. Go, go, go. You want to say it? That's what we're doing. Great. All right, so we're gonna bring the surprise up to the front. All right, come on up. Okay, it's almost the size of Hilda. All right, if all the council members would like to come up to the front, we're going to be presenting our business development grants. We had as folks know, the end of the Executive Business Accelerator is a growth plan presentation, which doubles as a bit of a Shark Tank experience. So a lot of the judges that we acknowledged at the beginning of the program, they helped us come up with the scoring and score all the candidates, all their growth plan presentations. And these are significant, grants in the business. So, we have first prize is $7,500, second prize is $5,000, and third prize is $2,500. So this, we're excited to invest in your business. We just appreciate, the effort that's gone into these growth plan presentations. I am going to let Hilda start. Okay, yeah, okay. So we're gonna start with our third place winner. Drum roll. Whoop, hold on, getting in order. Is Hilda Mera, CEO of S&A Auto Center. Come on up, Hilda. Come on up. All right. Yep. All right. So if everyone can just kind of move to the left just a little bit. I'm going to get Hilda here in the check presentation. Miss Hilda. It's a big check. It's new. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. This is so exciting. All right, our next business development grant, our second place winner, again, $5,000 grant into your business, is presented to Transform the Hustle. Hilda Adeniji and Candace Grievous, come on up. So they do marketing, communications, and really a focus on small businesses and supporting them, that part of the market. Congratulations, Hilda and Candace, Transform the Hustle. Great work. All right. And our last recipient, our first place winner with a $7,500 grant is Just Right Technology CEO Jason Thigpen. Come on up, Jason. Jason is a website designer and all things web. Congratulations. All right, so without further ado, we do want to, quick note, can't take those checks home. We have some certificates for you that you can bring, to get the real check. But we do want to do some photos. We do want to have time for networking. So, before we all kind of stand up and go back to our busy lives, please, hang around. We're gonna get some photos with the guest judges. We want to get some photos with Interrise and Jeff and our instructors. So please stick around. I just want to thank again all of the graduates so much. I know we have some prospective class attendees here in the audience, which we're so pleased about. I want to thank the council people, obviously the mayor for his vision and leadership where it comes to the business community here in Newark, our CEO Marcus Randolph, all of the Invest Newark staff, in particular Hilda, who puts a lot into this program, and just our whole board at Invest Newark for really supporting what we do. So thank you all for being here today, and enjoy, network, stick around. We have this room for about another half hour, so we have plenty of time to talk and connect. So thank you again, and have a wonderful day.
3, 2, 1.